Ohayo, konnichiwa, again from Japan. Our time here is reaching to an end, but before I go, I gotta show you Osaka, which is the city where I'm in right now. We are in one of the most famous, if not the most famous area, district here in Osaka called Namba. And we just left the station here, Namba Station, Nankai Namba Station, which is beautiful architecture. I think it was renovated in 2009, but the station was built in 1892, something like that. And look at these huge buildings, hotels. This is a hotel that mixes ancient Japanese architecture with more modern. This huge building, I don't know what it is. I guess it has a lot of different services. It's a cinema, stores, cafes. Here a lot of publicity, commercials, and yeah, I'm just gonna go a little bit around, get to know this area. There's a bunch of tourists, of course, as you see. This isn't exactly what I wanted to show, but I mean it's our only day here in Osaka, so at least I'll be able to show you guys something. So we're gonna explore a little bit around and yeah, see what this beautiful city has to offer. One of the biggest cities here in Japan. Let's go. Mate, are you ready? Let's go. Look at this. People of all sorts, of all nationalities here, walking around, tourists, locals. It's a very big mix between those two big groups. I see a lot of also one of the previous videos I told you that the majority of tourists I see here are Spanish and American, but I changed my opinion. It's actually from other Asian countries. I think that's the biggest amount of tourists that are here in Japan. Some other Westerners, of course, too. But yeah, I feel like I see much more Chinese, Thai, Indonesians. Yeah. Papi, ¿por dónde es? So there's a lot of information here to process, as you would expect in such a big city in Japan. But we are winging it once again, and we just saw this corridor that has so much stuff happening, so much information. I can't even explain to you guys what I see, but it's mostly like restaurants, shops, game stores, whatever. We're just gonna go inside and see what we can find here. All right. Está loquito, ¿no? Está chapeto. Anyways, this is our last day here in Japan before we go to our next destination. Small little restaurant right here with a typical Japanese entrance. This is like a street. It has the ceiling. I assume the lights turn on at night, and this becomes even more information, you know. Look, another street full of services, bars, hotels, shops, restaurants, you name it. We actually just want to check one of the most iconic points of Osaka, which is what is it? Like a big screen with a man running? I don't even know how to explain it. Paulo showed it to me, and I think it's cool. We're gonna go there. Look, another day in another gray sky. Again, but it feels like the temperature is about 20 to 21 degrees. It's perfect to be on a long sleeve shirt. So not hot, perfect temperature. Papi, ¿será esto un matadero? normal hotel, just because of the two figures I saw walking in. Because I saw two people like walking in, like, you know. Yes. Oh, look. Yakiniku is a Japanese typical restaurant, like a Japanese barbecue, where you cook your own food. I showed it to you before on one of the previous videos. One of those experiences. Beautiful, wonderful food. Yeah, that's about it. So far, I mean, Japanese people have been so nice, so helpful. I really like them. The only thing I cannot still comprehend totally is that for me, human connection, besides being nice, of course, is very important. I don't know how hard it would be for me. Oh, look at this small shrine here in the middle of the street. I don't know if you can call this temple, but I see these small shrines everywhere in every city, in a lot of places, even on a touristic place like this. And sometimes you see people praying there. But as I was saying before, we're reaching this intersection. Look, wow. Games, Nintendo, of course, is a big thing here. Namba Center. Wow, shopping area. I guess this is the place where you come to in Osaka to find whatever you need. But as I was saying, one of the most important things for me is the human connection. And I don't know, for me as a foreigner, someone who doesn't speak Japanese, how easy would it be for me to make friends and get close to people here? I don't know how easy it would be for me to make friends here. I'm sure if I was living here I would be able to make some friends. I just don't know how easy would it be. This is one of the most important aspects I look for once I'm in a different place. Anyways, we're here in this small corner of this big Osaka Namba Nintendo Switch, like this store that has a variety of objects, things to buy. Once again, to buy, I don't know, little miniatures of animes, Pokemon, Little Mermaid, and all different animes that I don't know. A bunch of them. You only pay what? For example, for this one, you gotta insert 300 yens. That would be around 2 euros. Put it here, turn this thing, and I guess something. Oh no, I mean, I think this one belongs to this one. And like a miniature of this anime comes down. This one here, another convenience store, Family Mart. There's 3 big chains of convenience stores here in Japan: 7-Eleven, Family Mart, and Lawson. We've been to all of them, and they're such a lifesaver. I mean, for example, this morning we had breakfast and lunch at the same time in one of them. It's very cheap. I mean, I'm sure not a lot of Japanese do this every day, but it's so convenient. And just to be able to go in one of those stores and buy whatever you need. Again, it's also just to make it easier, right? If we were to be here for a long time, we wouldn't be doing this the whole day. Oh, look at this old Mercedes. Driving wheel on the left, so that was probably imported, I would assume. Or, I mean, of course, Mercedes are imported here, but that one specifically was fabricated somewhere else. Look at this pachinko slots. I don't think there are casinos in Japan, but there are a lot of these slot machine places where you can go and play and spend all your money if that's what you need and want. Try your luck. Oh my god, lady, you're crossing the road on the red light. Damn. Okay, here's another big street. Look at this. Wow, this one is a little bit different. Cars, I don't know what this is. You pay, how much you pay? 100 for one play, and you got 30 seconds to take out something like a small object. Look at this. My God, the noise is huge. So much noise. So these emojis. And that's the thing, me and Pablo, we were trying this the other day, and it's really hard to take the object out. It was my first time doing it. Like, the thing that you use to catch is not very strong, so you gotta be very, very careful. Here's another one. Let's see how it goes. See, it's not that easy, but this is a great way to waste your money. Amazing, it's fun, romantic. Oh, Doraemon. I used to watch this one when I was a kid. That was actually, I used to watch a lot of Doraemon on a TV kids channel that was in Portugal called Namba channel. Saw Doraemon in Spanish. That's how it reached Portugal. There was a lot of kids shows that were in Spanish, and that was my first contact in Spanish. I remember watching this when I was like 5, 6 years old, and the first words in Spanish I learned were from watching Doraemon. Random story, right? Fries. My God, you can even buy food. Play with food here. Oh no, that one just comes out. There's a prize. Ice creams. This is just Japanese culture, guys, you know? Like going to one of these arcade stores. Is he gonna make it? You see? Even if he catches it, the thing, like the toy doesn't come up. It's not that easy. I like this one. Until now, I haven't seen nobody catching one. Nobody. Not one. But I guess this is like just a very typical activity, Japanese activity to do with friends, the girlfriends, the boyfriends, alone. Okay, let's go. Let's continue our journey through the streets of Osaka. Another very famous Japanese activity dancing on one of these things. Wow, look at this guy. He's killing it. Wow. Moonwalk. You can even see that his shoes are very used. I bet it's due to all the dancing he's been doing. Wow. Pero para le dar las gracias. Very well done. Wow, amazing. He's a pro. My God. Here we go. Namba. This is Namba. Oh, Vietnam. I'm sure there's like a restaurant, Vietnamese restaurant there, or that's like the Vietnamese section over there. Very well done, man. Off we go. Look, this street is very cool. Wow, amazing. Look at this. All the the artwork with the electrical cables. The restaurants. Wow, cool. Small little restaurants. Look at how it looks like on the inside. Wow. Amazing. No parking for bicycles here, though you do see some. Oh, look at this store. I think this is vintage clothing. Wow, amazing. But the lines are just too big, too long today. So I guess I'm gonna save that for later or for another spot. Talking about the fashion here, I really like Japanese fashion. even though there's a lot of guys, especially that look very like teenagers, very schoolboys, very white, no beard, which is very different from my style. Style in general, I mean the clothing is cool. Very cool. Oh, here you see the Ichiran chain again, which you saw in Tokyo. I almost got killed in one of these due to the soy sauce that contains shrimp, but I didn't eat it. Hermano, déjame preguntar solo una cosa. Hey, I'm looking for a Nippon hat. Look, another vintage store. Let's see if I can find one.
こういうジャパンかサムライ。
Okay. This one, okay. But I would like a soft front panel. No soft. This is very hard, you know. Only those.
Only, yes.
Oh, okay. No worries.
あとこの辺ですね。
Okay. ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, they didn't have the type of cap I was looking for. They have this hard front Turkish ice cream. These hard front caps, which I don't really like. I'd like to buy a cap with like something in Japanese, either the flag or the name of the city. Look, we made it to the end of the main street here in Namba. And now we can see the sky again. Restaurant of seafoods. Tempura, I think. That's the name. Guys, this is mostly takoyaki, okonomiyaki. Those are two famous dishes here. I've tried okonomiyaki, takoyaki I haven't because it has octopus usually. Dango. Typical Japanese sweets, which I've tried too. So we're not hungry at all. Oh, look at this small octopus. Wow, crazy. Look at the personalities that have been here. YouTuber, Fishers, that's his name, Boris Johnson, and some other Asian famous people, I think. Wow, crazy. Look at this. Small octopus, wow. They're made inside something. I don't know what it is. Is it like a cheese dough? I don't know. Wow. Look at this. So funny. So different. Okay, here we go. Osaka really gives off a much more gaming vibe, technological vibe. It's amazing. Yeah, it's very cool. It's like a city at its peak, you know? This is not countryside at all. But I wonder, what do Japanese people think of big cities like this? Do they think this is like Japan, like real Japan, or do they think this is just like this specific way of life? Because you know, there's a lot of countries where that happens, where big cities are very, very different from the rest of the country, and locals feel that it doesn't really depict what the country is all about. Oh, look at this huge sign logo of this restaurant, my god. Takoyaki restaurant, wow. Crazy. All the restaurants here have these huge signs, I would say. Look, another one. Most of these things I could not eat. They have some kind of seafood or something. Bro, I think we're walking on the wrong side. Don't you think? Oh, Japanese. Papa Noel. And we're just now crossing here. A crazy bridge. Oh, this bridge is very known. Yeah. Wow. Wow, look at this, bro. Here's the river, man. Bro, let's go to one of the sides. I want to go to one of these sides and look at Osaka, have the view of Osaka from here. Wow. Oh, here it is. The one we were looking for. The Running Man. Crazy. I don't know why, but this commercial became very famous here in Osaka. Yeah, look, the river. Let's go down and see if you can take the picture from down there. Yeah, yeah. Don Quijote, papi. There it is. Don Quijote. Don Quijote. Pablo loves Don Quijote. But actually, we bought a lot of souvenirs from there. No, I don't want to go inside either. Look at the queue for the picture. Everyone's taking the picture here. Wow.
5, 8 más 5. Soledad.
3. Soledad, ¿sí viene?
Soledad. Ah, no, son 12. 12. 8 más 5 son 12. No, son Soledad.
Son Soledad. Here we've got Don Quijote, the famous store, Japanese store. No, I don't want to go in more either, man. But it's funny that they have like this Spanish name for this store, Don Quijote. And the symbol is this small duck. Yeah. So.
Aunque sabes que, hermano,
What?
solo quiero entrar ahí a ver una cosa.
Okay, we're going in anyways. After all, we're going in. Hey, I'm looking for cap, Nippon cap. Fifth floor. Arigatou gozaimasu. Fifth floor for the cap. I'm still looking for the cap. She didn't tell me not to stop filming, so I guess it's okay here on this one. Weird because on the previous one I was in Tokyo. They told me no. You can no film. So I don't know what's this all about. This rule of not filming. Look at this. Here what do they sell? They sell a bunch of different stuff like pharmaceuticals, instant noodles, supplements, souvenir snacks, cigarettes. No, every floor has a different. Oh my god, this music! I cannot stand this music anymore. It has different like sections, departments. Okay, we made it to the second floor. Still filming, still recording. Is there something in specific you want to buy?
Sí. Voy a ver cuánto vale.
All right. I heard it's in Norwegian. I've lived in Norway, just for you guys to know. And I can speak a little bit of Norwegian still. Is it here?
Sí.
The thing you want? Right to goods, kitchen supplies, electrical appliances, games, machines, Japanese souvenirs, you name it. It's hot inside. Weird smell. It smells like human. A lot of humans. Wow. Literally everything. Panasonic toothbrushes. What else? Like to measure your cardiac rhythm. Pencils, pens, kids. More pens, stickers. Pikachu everywhere.
La gorra
Towels.
está allá arriba.
La gorra está allá arriba.
Sí, ahora la buscamos, espérame.
Doraemon. Oh, Chin-chan. I used to be called this when I was younger in my school because I looked a lot like him. Chin-chan. Because here you can film everything. What?
Papi, no puedo comprarlo.
You want one of these?
¿Sabes por qué?
Why?
Es el pasaporte.
Ah, Mari. No tax-free for Pablo. No passport. Nothing's done without the passport for the tax-free here. Barra. Cosmetics. Things to change the color of your eyes, which is very famous here in Japan. So I've noticed socks of all sorts. Pokemon, Expo, Chin-chan, Pokemon suitcases. Oh, lingerie. Can't find nobody. A worker, somebody? This is us. No, nobody works in this floor? Oh, here. Hey, caps. Please, onegashimasu. Papi, voy por acá. Arigatou gozaimasu. Here are the ones you told me about. LA. I'm not in LA. Nope. Oh, wait. Arigatou. Osaka. Oh, these ones are not very pretty. Nope. Look at all the booze here. Whiskey. All types of whiskey. Japanese whiskey, matcha, chocolate, pistachio chocolate. They sell literally everything in here. Here we go. Back on the street again. Let's see, what did Pablo get? Oh, I think you no! I think you got the one you wanted, man. This is an anime that Pablo used to watch. Wow, what's this? Amazing. Bro, it's exactly the one you wanted.
Sí, le dije o este o este.
Yeah. Let's open it.
No.
There you go. Beautiful, man. It's a pin to
Sí.
put somewhere. Wow, crazy. Well done. All right. We continue on the hunt for a matcha tea, something with matcha. Okay, so our day here in the center of Osaka has reached an end. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any matcha latte place here on the way here, so we're now just gonna go home. And yeah, the video is gonna end right here. I hope you liked it.